So in today's video, basically, I'm going to teach you how to write a Piggery business plan. Why make a business plan? A business plan is going to act as a blueprint for the success of a Piggery project. Just like someone is constructing a house, we need a blueprint. So if you want to write a business plan, the first thing is the business name. The business name you pick must be very easy. For our case here, we're using St. Nehemiah Pig Farm. It's just an easy name. Don't go for those hard names. Okay? Then the next thing is the vision. This is like the bigger picture. What do you want to do exactly? Do you want to sell piglets? Do you want to sell growers? Do you want to sell finishers? So you have to be very clear with what you're going to be doing. This is the vision. So our vision is to provide high quality premium pork in the region. So now these ones are here already 6 months. We're about to slaughter them. So our goal is to supply pork, not piglets. So now the next thing is goals and objectives. As a business owner or as a pig farmer, you need to set some goals and objectives. For example, short-term goals, 3 to 6 months. What do you want to achieve in that duration? Okay. So our goal, for example, one of our goals is to increase the number of piglets from 50 to 100. That's within a duration of 6 months. So mid-term goals, that's like 1 year. What do you want to achieve in that duration? Now for our case here is we are going to bring improved varieties or improved genetics, such as the Kambla breed. That's in 1 year's time. Then long-term goal, 3 to 5 years. What do you want to achieve? So you have to write those goals down. Now for our case here is to expand the farm and change the farm as a training center for farmers, so that farmers can come and learn from our projects. Then the next thing is people involved. This is a very important stage. Here I'm going to list down the people who are going to be involved in like day-to-day operation of the farm activities, like the manager, the pen attendant, and then a vet. Okay. Then the next thing is the problem. Before you start a project, you need to identify like a problem. If the project you're starting does not solve any problem within the community, you need to sit down and think again. So now the problem we are solving here is there's lack of constant supply of pork in the region. That's why we're breeding the pigs for premium pork. That's our goal. Then the next thing is product or services. What exactly are you going to be giving to the people? Okay? Because you can't do everything. You need to specialize. As I said, our goal is to provide premium pork to the people of South Sudan. Then the next thing is unique selling point. Our unique selling point is that our pigs attain a weight of 120 kgs in 6 months' time. This is because we are using quality pigs so that they can grow faster. As you can see, some are already having more than 120 kgs. For example, this one here, it's already too big. Then the next thing is a target market. Before you start a project, you need to identify the market. Who are you going to be selling to and at what price? Because if you don't do that from the beginning, everything is going to be difficult at the end of the day. So now our target market is the pig butchers, local consumers in the industry, then pig farmers. For example, if you want to buy piglets, we also have piglets here. We have piglets. If you want to buy growers, we have growers inside. If you want to buy feeds, we have there. So you need to identify your target market before starting the project. The next thing is the marketing. So you can't just start because other people are doing it. So you need to identify like a serious buyer. Okay? How will people get to know about your product at the end of the day? Like when they clock 6 months or 7 months, are going to reach to the potential buyer. So this is what we are going to be doing. Okay, we are going to use word of mouth. We are going to publish on our website that we are having ready pigs. Then we are going to use like Facebook to advertise our products. Now these ones are ready. We are trying to use Facebook to advertise. Oh, we are running some ads. Okay, so that you can get like potential clients to buy our products. So now the next thing is the requirements. This is very important. Before you start a project, you need to identify the requirements for starting the project. So the first thing is the breeds. Which breeds are you going to be keeping on the farm? Then the type of feeds. What type of feed are you going to be using? Are you going to be using pellets? Are you going to be feeding the maize bran? You need to list everything down. Okay? Then vaccines. You need to arrange everything like mode of transportation. Now for these ones, we have a car. We are going to transport them to the market, then slaughter. Then the last part is second last source of income. How are you going to raise the income for your project? Are you going to get donations or support from family members? Are you going to get a bank loan? Then the last important part is the financial projection. So let us assume that you're starting in January. Like after 6 months, how much are you going to be making? how much you're going to be spending. Okay, here you're supposed to do a financial plan whereby you're going to list down like the things you're going to be spending money on. For example, purchase of pigs. If you're starting like this ones here, you include how many are you going to be starting with. If it's 10, you write it down. Then the next thing is cost of feeding. For example, if you have to buy like 10 pigs and you have to start with the farm, how much will it cost you like to raise them until they reach the 6 months? Okay. Then the next thing is medication. You need to plan for that. Then estimated cost of building a pen. If you're starting from scratch, you need to include that. Like if you're putting a structure like this, you need to include that in the business plan. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.